You should be thunderstorming. It's really thunderstorming when I'm recording. Floral scent, fresh scent. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that. There's a difference between cleaning the outside of you and putting things on the inside of you to clean. You have to clean the outside. Babes, it's me Zion. Today we're back in another video. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys are returning, welcome back. As you guys see by the title, I'm going to be doing my affordable, because I need affordable hygiene routine. I'm going to be including a lot of stuff in this video, so be sure to get your notes out on your phone, because that's what I use to write everything down. Take some screenshots. I'm going to have products, and I possibly will put the products also on the side so that you guys can purchase them and let me know what you think of them if you purchase them. So we're going to get started. And with my feminine hygiene routine, I'm still growing it, so we'll be doing an updated version, of course, when I start changing up products. But these are my current products. All of them are fairly affordable. They're not top end, higher end. They're basically from Target or Walmart, because that's what we can afford right now. Okay, we're not splurging just yet. Almost there, not yet. I'm going to get started on my vitamins that I take, so I'm gonna start there. So my current vitamins, I am still in the process of learning how to take the vitamins and not just buy them. So I decided to start myself off with a few. I do have a list of ones that I do want to get, but to start, I do use the Woman's multivitamin, and this is from the brand Oli. So I take these vitamins. These are basically it says a powerful blend of vitamin, that looks weird, vitamins A, C, D, E, B's, biotin, and folic acid. Don't know what folic acid is. I know what everything else is, but I do take these. These are like everyone should take everyday multivitamins. So then next I take this Love and Libido, I want to say it says, but it has ashwagandha, damina, and maca in it. And for this one, it says supports a healthy drive and sensation. It says, I'll put where I seen it on TikTok and why they said to get this, so I'll put that on the screen so you guys can see. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I take this as well. This one is a pill, like a hard pill, and then it has like powder inside. So next I take the Women's, did this thing fall out? There's supposed to be another one. I think the other one fell out, but this is a woman's probiotic, and it does have cranberry extract in it, and it's 30 pills in here, and it's the same as the other one. It's like the capsule, and it has them in it. So this one I take because it's good to have a probiotic for your vaginal health, and the cranberry extract helps because drinking your cranberry juice as well. I had to learn that. I want to also make a video on like a period, like all around periods and stuff like that, and what I do and like things like that. That was very random, but I do want to do that video. But you should be drinking your cranberry juice for your vaginal health. So yeah, so these are the 3 pills I'm currently taking. I should be getting on a vitamin D pill again because I feel like I need it, and I actually could get that prescribed by my doctor, so I don't gotta buy it. Why not do that? So I most likely will be adding my vitamin D pill back into that, and then sometimes I take like a pill for seasonal allergies because I have allergies apparently. Love it. So those are my pills. So next I'm gonna go to my oral care. So first for my oral care, I do use a toothpaste. Like, nah, let me relax. So for me, I have been sticking with what my mama has been using in the house. So I use Crest. I know there's 1,100 toothpaste out there, but this is the one I use. I've been fine. I love for my toothpaste to make me feel minty. I don't like when toothpaste is like cotton candy, cinnamon. I don't like that. I like mint. Like, I want to know my breath does not stink. Like, I want mint. So I use this one. I think there's a different one as well that can be ultra minty or extra minty, but I like minty toothpaste. So I also do use floss, but I did put over here what type of floss I use. Do I floss every day? No. Am I working on it? Yes. But you should be flossing every day. I actually had like a bad gum experience, I want to say. Not tooth experience, but gum experience because I wasn't flossing. So be sure to floss. And I just get the cheap one from Target. I know there's like $6, $7 ones, but we're gonna go with the cheaper one because it's the affordable haul. When we start getting up there, we could get the $7 ones. So next I do use a tongue scraper, and with that as well, I'll be very honest with y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I sometimes use it, mainly like 3 to 4 times a week. It should be every day, but that's to be very honest. But it is good for you because a lot of your breath comes from your tongue. So you do want to get a lot of that bacteria off of your tongue. That's what a tongue scraper is for. I actually did not know that until my teenage years. That was not normalized in my household growing up. So that is something I just frequently learn. And let me know in the comments if you just figured that out recently, because a lot of people did not know about that. Next up, I did move over to the TheraBreath mouthwash. I thought this was the ones that had the sparkles in it, so I got it, but it doesn't. I thought there was one that had sparkles, so I tried to get this the sparkle mint one, and I like this too. Mouthwash, I just need the one that's minty because I'm like currently trying the different flavors to see which one has the most mint flavor, when I should just look on TikTok. They probably let you know on TikTok which one does. But I have moved over to this mouthwash. I actually do like it. I just need the mintiest one. So I think that's all with oral. Okay, so also with that, I did get the coconut oil and try the coconut pulling, but like I said, I have to get consistent with it. But I do have the coconut oil. I did a TikTok on it. I'll put it in here. Okay, y'all, so I got the coconut oil, and actually the whole thing melted in my bathroom, so I had to put it in the fridge. But I'm gonna try it, see if it tastes nasty. My boyfriend's gonna try it off camera, he says. I've heard that it's nasty, but I mean, I like coconut. Do you like coconut? No, he doesn't. I don't know how much. It's hot as hell. Okay. This is too much, but I'm gonna see what it tastes like. Oh, people
Look at your face, bro. Your face says it all. I am not doing that. I'm not doing that, baby. No, I'm never doing that.
Very honest, it is a weird texture. But if you like coconut, then it does not taste nasty. But to me, I like coconut. It just was like a weird texture at first. My boyfriend almost had a heart attack because he don't like coconut. But it really don't taste weird. My lips look mad greasy now. It really didn't feel, after like it dissolves, it doesn't feel like nothing. But yeah, I'm not about to brush my teeth now. I guess you're supposed to do it before. But before y'all do this, do not do what my boyfriend's about to do. Do not spit it in the sink, because you're gonna clog your sink up. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You can't spit this in the sink. It's oil. But other than that, to me, if you like coconut, it's not gonna be that bad. But I'm gonna show y'all updates, like probably weekly. They said it helps to loosen up the bacteria before you brush your teeth, so you're supposed to do it beforehand. So next up, I have the deodorant I use, which is Dove. I'm a Dove girl. I have been a Dove girl my entire life, so I'm gonna continue to use Dove. Let me see. All right, this doesn't want to work, but this is the beauty finish. I usually don't care which one I get, as long as it's like I like simple smells. I don't want like Hawaiian fruit punch or something like that. I like simple smells. So this is the beauty finish. So I guess next up we could go to like my skincare. So for my skincare, I have currently been using CeraVe. I am basically rebuilding up like all my routines, because y'all, I have been gone for a long time. I'm just getting myself back. That's okay, but I've been going for a little time, so my products are very like minimal, but I am rebuilding myself. I've been going through a funk for the last couple of years, and I lost a lot of ideas when it came to, you know, like self-care, and I love getting back into it, but I'm gonna do it at a slow pace. So first I have the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. So I've been using this. I seen that it was good and dermatologist approved, so I hope that's true. But you guys do not really know unless you're looking back at my videos. I didn't make the video about my acne journey, but my skin has come a long way and I just want to continue that. So I have the hydrating facial cleanser and the daily moisturizing lotion. So this is currently all I use for my face, and I do go to an esthetician, but I am taking a little break from that. Like I said, I'm getting my life together, so I had to find products to use for current right now until I go back to her and start using the products she suggests for me. Next up, I wanted to put this tip in about the bathroom. I do use flushable cleansing cloths, wipes. I do use wipes. That's something else I did not know about, and I was not normalized in my household growing up. Was using wipes when you went to the bathroom. I do use wipes and then tissue because I don't like feeling wet there. Okay, I don't like that feeling, so I use the tissue after. Some people do tissue first, and that doesn't make sense to me. But I use the wipes. I am very scary. I said this in my last video about my hair removal process. I don't like scented things. You should not have scented things, but I know some of these wipes and stuff have like floral scent, fresh scent. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that. So I specifically make sure that I get wipes that have no scent. Usually I use Cottonelle, but I went to Target and I was being affordable, so I got these, and they actually said they didn't have no scent, even fresh scent. I don't want that. Yeah, so I use these for the bathroom, just for a little other insert that. So next up, we're moving to the shower. I am going to be making a full detailed shower routine. I also want to do like a pamper routine in terms of the tub, most likely, but y'all stay tuned. But I'm definitely doing the detailed shower routine with these products to show you how I use them and other products that I use with them as well. First, actually, I do want to show you guys, I do use this lip balm. This is the one I go to now. This one I'm wearing, and it kind of looks like lip gloss, but it's not. It's lip balm. And I got this from my esthetician, so I do not think that they sell this unless you have an invite. So other than that, I do use Carmex here and there, or Blistex. I am not a huge lip gloss girl. Like, I don't like lip gloss that much. I like my lips to be moisturized, and I like the color of them because they're so pink. And yeah, so I like to just embrace that. Like I said before, the shower. So first for my shower routine, I use the peppermint Dr. Bronner's. Y'all know. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know if I got used to it or if they changed the formula, or if you buy it from different places, they mess with it. But this isn't as peppermint as it was the first time. Like the first time I had to fan myself. If you know, you know, because it was a lot. I don't know if I didn't dilute it though, but recently it makes you feel clean, but it doesn't make you feel like that. But I guess your soap shouldn't make you feel like that, but it kind of wanted to. I just like to feel clean, okay? But I use this everywhere on my body. I do not put it inside of anywhere, but I use it on the outsides of places. That's what I'm going to say. A lot of people do not understand the difference. I'm gonna put this TikTok that I seen. Actually, I'm not. I seen a TikTok where it said there's a difference between cleaning the outside of you and putting things on the inside of you to clean. You have to clean the outside, okay? You can use things to clean the outside. You just don't put the florals in the inside, and I don't even do that at all. But besides the fact, I use this everywhere because I like to feel clean, squeaky clean. So another fact is I did not know the difference between body wash and soap growing up. I would just use body wash unless my mom would get like a bar soap randomly. So now that I know the difference, I use this first without anything, and then I use the body wash to make me smell good. So like I said earlier, I am a Dove girl, or I was, because I'm still thinking about it, but I will always use Dove, but I'm gonna eventually get a lot of body wash, I guess, to try. Not to try, but like go between like certain brands. So this is the one that I was using. It's almost obviously like one more use left. It's the Dove Refreshing Cucumber. I like I said, I like real subtle, real, you could call it soothing flavors. Does that make sense? Flavors, we're gonna go with it. But I like the shea butter and vanilla, I think it is. That used to be my go-to, but I wanted to try something different, so I got this, and I like the smell of it. It smells good. So I was using Dove my whole life and I lived by it, but I did get a little influence from TikTok. I did use Native. No, I did I use Native? I don't think I used Native. I think my boyfriend used Native. I don't know, but I love pink, so I had to get this. But I turned to the Method Body, and I know it's 100 times better for you, so I started using this. And as you guys see, I just got this bottle. It just smells so good. Like, it just smells so good. But what I can say, I like to smell like what I want to smell like in the shower when I get out. Maybe not all day, but I would love to. But the fact that this lasts even when I go to bed, I really truthfully feel like this does not last when I go to bed. And that kind of gets me upset because this smells so good, but I feel like I don't smell it as much as I smell Dove. Given that these are more better ingredients, that's probably why. But I would like to smell like this more, but I don't. But I still like it. And lastly for the shower is my sugar scrub. I use the raw sugar scrub. This is the lemon sugar. It's for exfoliation, so I use this to exfoliate my body, my down there, my underarms, everywhere. And like I said, I'm gonna make a full shower routine so you guys can see what I do exactly. Yeah, I ain't seeing everything, but mostly everything, and like the types of other products I use with it, like exfoliating gloves and things like that. But lastly is gonna be like after the shower. And to get started with that, I'm currently using the Nivea lotion. I like when it looks cute, I just want to use it. So I'm currently using this bottle, the vanilla bottle. I think they have other flavors, but I like this one. And I usually mix it with either this cocoa butter oil or baby oil. I had to get the baby oil when I couldn't find my cocoa butter oil because that's all they had. So I'm just using this up, but I mainly would use this one just so my skin is not dry when I got the shower and smooth. And on my feet, making sure I put oil on my feet so my feet is smooth. And lastly, like I said, affordable. If you guys watched my what's in my bag video, if it isn't out before this one, if you guys know, I've had a lot of stuff since high school. A lot of Victoria's Secret stuff to be exact. And that is true with my perfumes. I still have about 8 bottles of Victoria's Secret perfume. I don't know if they have expiration dates, but I'm gonna still use them because I bought them, okay? So I just bought, like I said, I have like 10, but I just bought like 2 of them over here just to show you guys what I use. So I still have a lot left and I need to get rid of them before I start going into my higher end type of perfumes, and I got time for that. I'm not rushing. So I have like 10 of these to get through, but I spray myself, and that is my entire like feminine hygiene routine and products that I use. So if you guys enjoyed that video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to turn on your post notifications bell. Make sure it's on because that's how you get notified of my videos. Please, please, please let me know if you guys use any of these products and what other products you guys suggest, because I do want to add more things and try new things. So be sure to comment them down below. I'll be sure to respond to every comment. And don't forget to check out my social medias. They're in the description box. So I will see you babes in the next video.